had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? In my world, you wouldn't say, meow. You'd say, yes, Miss Alice. Oh, but you would. You'd be just like people do.
Hey, y'all. You know, on the holidays, whenever you have all these things that you want to do, all these things that you had planned, everything needs to go perfect. And that's what happened tonight. And nothing went perfect, as per usual. Oh, Lord. Really? Am I live? Oh, Buddy Illusion, I love you. I tell you what, if it wasn't so very important what we're doing, tonight would have been the night that I would have chickened out. I'd have said, heck no, I'm not doing this. My computer froze up. My internet's been out. You can't hear me. I remember this feeling so well. Every holiday having to be perfect. I swore that wasn't going to happen this time. So how are you, babe? I'm going to get a link. See, it's not showing live here. Okay, give me a second to see what's going on with that. I've got my boo with us. I was saying you won't be able to hear unless you have your headphones on, babe. Me neither. Buddy Illusions, how are you? Are you in the village? I am live in the village, just not on Awaken. Ah, I load. Okay. Woohoo. You guys that have hung with me and are staying true are going to get a head start. But I think for the very first thing, unless somebody wants to come up with me, I think we're going to try a little bit of... Didn't do a short beginning. Really? A little bit of not here. But I'm fighting through this. Oh, I love Rick. I love you. So what we're hoping to do, and I probably ran everybody off, but what we're hoping to do is 48 hours straight. And of course, I'm going to start it out with a bang of a live stream. And that way, even though we're struggling in a lot of ways, and just to be here, we're still going to be here. If I have to look like an idiot, I'm not an idiot, but I'm looking like one. So be it. Holidays have always been hard for me. And I know you got me. You're one of the main reasons why I felt like I could still do this. No matter how hard it gets, we have to keep on going. No matter how hard it gets, we have to know that we've got people in our corner. And sometimes our cognitives are just gone. Like right now, gone. But I'm still here. And I still love all of y'all. Our goal is so nobody has to be alone. We're going to make that happen. They say that a CPTSD is really bad, but you don't understand it until you go through it. Keela, I love you.
Ring, ring, ring.
Let me do this. You got yours. Okay. There's that. And there is the link. There we go. Very disappointed. Body Illusion, would you want to come on? I know you were already scheduled a bunch. You know, the Uncharted Waters, though, I mean, it's something that I've done a lot. And that's what's getting me. This is just really, really important.
Ring, ring, ring.
And I had done good pretty much all day. I was proud of myself because I stayed on the ball. Bridge, is that what you're called? I was going to ask if you wanted to have a contest during this. Echo! Good to see you, love. Buddy Illusion, I was going to ask if you wanted to have a contest to see if we wanted to do a name that bridge contest. But bridge is perfect. If you want to, I would love to have you up here. But don't rush or go through anything that you're not ready for or you don't have set up. We'll get through this. We got Keyless coming on. You guys, we got a village. We can do hard things. I am so glad you got to come by. I'm so glad that you are a part of this village now, Echo, actually. Have you met Body Illusion? We have so many amazing people. I wouldn't care if we didn't grow any more. I would be great because the people that we have, y'all are family. Y'all are straight up family. My girls haven't got to meet all y'all yet, but y'all are family. And thank you for being here at 12. It's actually 1:30 y'all's time, I think. And so you guys are troopers. I was like, I'm not going to be able to stay up for the whole 48 hours. I know better. But then I started out by getting 2 hours sleep this morning. Hey, there is something I want to show you guys. And Body Illusion actually is the one that sent it to me. And it is so perfect. I should have made it the thumbnail. Quite frankly. Let me see. Where are you at? There it is. Present.
Through the stop sign. How amazing it is. Wow.
Not showing up.
Oh my god, this is the most incredible thing. And tree grew all the way through the stop sign. How
I can't even.
amazing it is.
Y'all give me a moment.
Wow. Oh my god, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. This is a trunk. and tree grew all the way through the stop sign. How amazing it is.
We can do hard things. We can do hard things, y'all. And it kind of feels like that's where I'm at right now. And it shouldn't. I'm like total stage fright, total just bombing right now. What a horrible way to start this. But guess what? We can do hard things. There is my Keela.
Look at me.
Hi, sugar. You look so
Hey,
pretty. You're all festive.
This took about 5 minutes.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Taste fixed. If you could hear
Your
me.
voice. Yeah,
Tease
your
fixed
voice
to
is
come on too. Yeah, my voice
awesome.
is horrible.
Girl.
It's a little worse today.
So I'm bombing. I am like, so I told them, I was like, if it weren't for how important this is, this would be the time that I would be like, nope.
Well, guess what? That's why I'm here.
I know, and I thank you.
Always.
Y'all, this is what a village is about. We lift each other.
If you saw what I'm sitting here on, my brand new beanbag, and I got my heating blankets plugged in. I'm like,
Heck yes. Hey, I have a mat, and it's the heating kind and the massaging kind. And I'm sitting on it with the sucker turned on because it's so cold. I hate being cold.
So here's something I got today because we did Christmas today for the kids with the kids, so that I would have, they would have time to play with their stuff, like their computer we had built for them. I got this sucker, and it is amazing.
Nice. Yes.
It's massager here. I was like, oh my god, I need it so bad.
Yes, those are good.
That's the first time I've ever seen one of them. It's just I can't get my arm back there to hold it yet, but I will figure it out.
See, that's proof. Did you see what I shared, the stop sign?
I did not. I was trying to get in here and I couldn't get to you.
Oh, Keela, I'm going to show it again because it's just that good.
Let me get up here.
Let's see.
Forgive me for coughing.
You're good, girl. I'm so grateful you're here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. And T will be here right now. She's throwing her clothes on.
All the way.
What?
Through the stop. How amazing it is. Wow.
Isn't
oh
that
my
awesome?
god, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. This is a trunk and tree grew all the way.
I think it's incredible.
Life finds a way.
Stop sign.
Yeah.
Life finds a way.
How amazing it is.
Wow.
Every time.
That is awesome. That's wow. Yeah,
I know. I thought that was great. Body Illusion shared that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm like, that's so perfect. And that is so how I feel right now. Everything and anything, of course, that's going to go wrong. And then I just went in panic.
That's why I said, throw me where you're at. I couldn't find you. I was like, oh my
God. I couldn't find myself. But that's the thing, too, is most holidays, it's always been like that. For me and for a lot of people, just.
Yeah.
You want to disappear. Yeah. And we're not going to do that this time. We're not going to disappear. We're going to stay here and we're going to experience and be in the present.
And if I have to go wherever you're at, I'll be there. And same goes, like I said, I talked to T in Australia probably more than anybody else. And I told her if I got to go down there because she's not having a great day either.
We're doing it together. We're surviving together. We're doing it together. Hey, Mac. And Body Illusion, if you want to, by all means, come on up. Did you hear what she named her fridge?
Bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, I love it.
I think that's awesome.
I absolutely love it.
Mac,
See,
it's good to see you.
I don't want to get knocked out. If I do, I'll try to come right back in because it's something happened with my computer. Let me see what's going on. If I get knocked out, I'll.
Okay. Oops. That's quick. Love you too. Sorry I hadn't been around lately. Hey, we got us a tea. We got us a tea. Hey, baby.
Hey, how you doing? How are you? Oh my God. Strawberries.
Right?
I'm here. How,
Hey, I love your
did you-
hair.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I decided to dye it because it's too hot to wear a wig. So
Right.
did you sorted your
No.
issues out with the no?
I did, I think.
Yeah, you're
I
here.
think it's one of those things, you want to do all these different things and you have all these ideas and everything's got to be important, or everything's so important it's got to be perfect. I think I had one of those moments and everything just kind of started happening. And
I thought I was going to come in here and there was going to be no one here and I was going to have to start the thing. I was like, oh my God, like I wasn't even dressed or anything. Hey, Keela, how you going?
I something was wrong with my StreamYard. It wasn't coming up. It was telling me how to sign in.
Bless you. Yeah, I can't stream it to my channel.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Because we're already live.
Yeah.
If once we're already live, it won't let you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
because I try to schedule it. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
Well, this is because this one, you guys are coming on, like you're actually scheduled for the next one.
Right after here.
And so that one you'll be able to do it because it hasn't started yet. But this one, y'all are hopping in. Thank God. Thank you so much, guys. But because you're hopping in,
anytime.
I just did a whole thing. I did a thumbnail and everything, and it's not in my studio.
Let me tell you something. I searched down. I've searched down thumbnails all day long, and then I forgot to make one of mine.
Hey, surviving together. How are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just like, what is going on? I don't. So where's that gone? I was panicking and flapping and making a thumbnail, and it's all disappeared.
You know what? Go to
I
your
checked your thumbnails.
thing.
They were there. I checked yours earlier.
I had to go back to the basics.
I checked everyone's thumbnails earlier.
I don't know.
I have to do that too whenever it gets like this with my mind, when I start losing stuff. Because I lose everything. I've lost videos. I've lost so much. And
well, I did it for 5 p.m. my time, which was, what was it, 2 or 3 your time?
3 a.m. our time.
Okay, so we've got,
because we have 3
one from Mental Health Matters. It says one's waiting and it's scheduled for 3 p.m. So that was the one I was coming on with you.
Okay, yes. No way.
And then we've got The Village is live.
Woo-woo! I was like for like 2 seconds on Awakened.
And then that's where I went and I couldn't find it. I was like, where'd it go?
Oh, we got another one for Mental Health Matters at 5 my time.
3. Yeah, that's the one I think I did. Did I schedule it? The thumbnail? I think there's one I missed.
It's Embracing Solitude. Okay. Well, where's mine then? That's so weird. Why is just, I don't get why mine doesn't come on because I just made it.
Yours up there.
I'm there?
You were there because I was checking it off the list and checking it twice.
Oh, there we go. All right, so I got one at 5. And now I've forgotten what time. Oh my God, let me go and get my list. I have to look at my list because I'm so confused.
We're good. We have this and we have an hour and then we come back on for 2. 1 hour at a time.
And that's right. I think I'm going to take a breather at 1 and like actually breathe like I try to tell myself to do and preach all the time.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm going to be okay. But right now, until then, it's going to be like disassociation. Nothing was the
Right.
same. Like I come on StreamYard and everything was different.
Yeah. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's just crap.
Yep, it is.
And so I got on and literally I turned it off. I like, if there was a stage and you walk up on it, I seriously would have just been walking away from it. And that's how it felt. Because I turned it off. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. That's why it was only like 2 seconds on Awakened.
That's why I said, text me a link. Where are you at?
Yeah. It took me that long to even get to it. To your message, because it's just everything was coming at me. Not used to this. Not like
All right,
this.
so
You know what, though?
I think I get
You're
it.
doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing when everything is coming against you.
I haven't even got like half my makeup on or anything.
Me either.
We're here for everyone anyway. We're here.
Hey,
College.
I am sitting in my new beanbag with my heated blankets.
You're amazing. You can barely speak and you're here, you know?
That's what I was
I'm
saying.
gonna be
Yeah.
here.
I've been crying all morning and I'm here.
I know
It's been
what's
starting to
going
hit me
on.
all about my dad. It's been starting to hit me about my dad.
I'm sorry, T.
It's weird, really weird. It's always difficult this time of year for me because obviously I'm away from all my family, but it kind of reminds me of all the, well, how shit our family is basically.
Hey, college.
Hey, how you doing?
I love sending in the chat.
How many people we got in? I can't see.
Yeah, that's another thing with StreamYard. When I go through Firefox, it doesn't show me anymore. Have you noticed that, Misha?
It's so wonky on everything. I mean, nothing was the same for me. Nothing.
I don't like Firefox.
Well, that's the only thing that can actually make that go through.
Which that's part of my problem. You know, I said about the everything perfect. So I didn't realize what all I was doing. And I had downloaded this app and I'm going to show it to you guys and we're going to use it. But I got to learn it first, right? So I had it all pulled up and I forgot that I had it pulled up. And so it was draining everything because I had like so many. Yeah. It was something I did. It's worse whenever it's something we did ourselves because then we can't blame anything but ourselves. And it was me.
Hey,
Nico!
Around here, these parts right now, I take the blame for everything because I can't argue back.
Yeah.
Look, you've got so many people to coordinate together. There's going to be issues with a few, and then it's just, we can't all be perfect all at the same time, can we? So
that's why we all step up for each other.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
I was proud of myself because earlier I was really I was like chill, even though I was stressed, I wanted everything to go good. I was like, Misha, you're doing this daggum thing. You're being chill.
You are.
And then all of a sudden,
yeah. Yeah.
And I say, let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. I've been on and off like that all morning. I'm just trying to, because I wanted to do so I didn't think I was coming on till
1.
I wasn't going to come on till 5 my time. So I would have had another
3 my time. Yeah, 3.
Or 3. I was going to see if I could pop in on 3 at 3, I think, and then 5 and 6. So I haven't done any of my present wrapping. I was going to do like an overlay on my screen, like a Christmas one. I was going to decorate the back. I'll just shove these lights up. And
I pulled my green screen. I was going to put all
I love it. It's sparkly. Is it glittery?
The Aurora Borealis.
That's the Aurora Borealis going to. I was actually going to.
It's 2. Nico, it's 2:42 p.m. here on.
Yeah, she's 14 hours ahead.
Yeah, on Christmas Eve day. Yeah, I'm coming to you from the future. I was going to make like a hat that says Merry Coltmas. So I'm still doing that.
That's funny.
I might actually, if you don't mind, bring my presents in and wrap them while I'm chatting.
Yes,
absolutely.
Because it's giving me anxiety that I haven't done it.
Go get
them on. That's awesome. I'm going to steal your idea for the Christmas lights. I think that's fabulous.
I'm gonna fix my backdrop, my green screen to something Christmassy. I just didn't have time to do it earlier. I fell asleep actually for about an hour.
Well, that's good. You got a bit of sleep.
Yeah, the
That's
kids
good.
were here. The grandbaby was here. I couldn't really be in there, but I kind of stepped back, and, so I could at least get
Oh,
a
so you
picture
got to
with her.
see her. At least you got to see her.
Yeah, he's so cute. Oh my God,
Him, sorry,
He's
yeah.
crawling.
he's so cute. He just
Aw.
laughs and laughs.
Oh,
He crawled
so
today for
And
the
it's-
first time.
oh wow. Oh, that's so cute. I got my jingle juice.
Jingle juice?
Yeah.
We
Cheers,
haven't had
guys.
eggnog yet this year. Yes, we have. We did. We just had early.
I have coffee, coconut milk, all that crap that I'm supposed to be drinking for this other stuff, but I actually made it a little flavorful this time.
Uh-huh.
I
I made
put dark chocolate shavings in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I did-
everything's better with chocolate.
I managed to make a Christmas song.
Did you? See, we're gonna make
Yeah.
some music together. I promise we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I've been trying. So what I've been trying to do is make a song, but where you upload the music. Is that possible?
We have.
Because
yeah, I've done
Right.
some stuff.
like I was trying to do
Yeah.
like during Christmas, I uploaded the music and I did all my own lyrics, and then it just played the music, and I was like, oh, okay.
There's ways to do it. Let me pull up my Suno. Let me just do that real quick. That's gonna get me all excited, and that's gonna put me back to mission mode because I do.
Yeah, come on, let's get it
I get
going.
excited about things like this. These are the things that make me happy. Let me see.
Oh,
Is that right
no.
there?
So I ended
Yeah.
up doing it anyway. I did it in CapCut, and I had to sing it. And then because I don't like my singing voice, I changed the voices into like silly elf voices and stuff. And then I was making the video as well, so I had to upload all the clips and like trying to get the singing to match up with the time of the bloody music and everything. It took me hours. It must have taken me about 5 or 6 hours, honestly, like on and off, being interrupted by a child.
Yeah, and that's the pain. I know. I've done that. That is such a pain, and now you really don't have to with Suno. Suno lets you do it so easy.
Really?
Game changer.
I don't know how, man. I need to know how.
It's definitely a game changer, and I'm like, for the artist and all that. But I can tell you this: that's a game changer for all the way around.
It is, and it's good and bad, because of course,
you got to go for it.
Yeah.
People ask me what's my instrument, and I'm like AI. But it's before my words were just my words, and people enjoyed them. I enjoyed them, but it's not like this. This is actually like almost tangible. You can hear it, you can see it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's art to it. It's not just taking somebody's stuff, Barb.
Hey,
it's not
Barb.
just taking somebody's stuff and using it. It looks
It's
like
your
that.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're taking different techniques and different ways of other people, other artists, then you're combining it all together in this beautiful montage.
Yeah.
We're going to do that too later. We're going to play games with AI art.
Awesome.
Oh, that's going to be cool.
So, Kilo, we were talking about when, so now I'm monetized on the next level where you get ads and stuff. So I'm just about to publish this video. So it says publish without checks, like it's asking me. Making your video public before checks. Right. So what do? I go change. It says change visibility or publish. Checks. So, or it says it's recommended that you keep the video private until unlisted until checks.
Hey, sweetie, go through the copyright thing.
Okay. How do you go?
I did that before because I got copyrighted to me. Hey, boy, I'm here. I'm not feeling too great only because I've been coughing all day and I lost my voice.
All right, so I'll upload it as private, I guess, and then go on the studio.
Yes, and check it against your copyright.
Okay.
Why is the chat ended?
It's going. It's going. Hey, sweet tea.
That's so weird. Whenever I sent that, it said this chat is ended.
Did it?
I am the noise opera. Oh no, that's a upside down exclamation mark. Sorry. Or is it an I? No, it is an I am. I am
It's
the
an I.
noise opera. Sorry. I don't know these people. Sorry.
I didn't
Nice to
know
meet you. My name's Tea.
Sweet tea. We got called. I know he didn't hear me say
A little
hello
boy just sprinted past my door in undies. I was like,
earlier.
bless it. Can you put some pants on, please?
Jackie!
No, don't call him in because it's in his undies.
So
Oh, he's so sweet.
I love it.
Back at ya. I am. Oh my gosh, why can't I say that? I am the noise opera. Can I just call you
So
opera?
Call him
look
Nick.
what my stepdaughter got. This is the cutest thing in the world.
Oh
for
my
me.
gosh.
Aw,
And it lights
that is
up.
so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
That is
know,
awesome.
little hearts everywhere. I was
Thanks,
like,
body illusion.
Oh, and it makes a heart reflection too.
yes, I love it.
Aw,
Love it.
She's in
doesn't
there
look
on her
doesn't look vampire
1600
friendly.
Oh, she's in there on her $1,600 gaming computer. She just got. You ought to see her in there.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh, right? Jake wanted a Game Pass, and I was
Oh
going to
my
get it for
God.
Christmas Day, and he said it's $90.99. I was like, okay, well, you know, normally like his main present would probably be like a couple of hundred or whatever. So I thought it's a good deal, right? But I've already bought something from the US that was like, I don't know, it cost me like $150 because postage and stuff. So I was like, yeah, okay, $100, that's all right. And I paid for it. It was in US dollars, and it ended up being like $132
Oh my
for this
Oh
God.
my
bloody
gosh.
Game Pass for Roblox. And then yeah, and then he was supposed to leave me alone for a couple of hours, and he hasn't.
Poor
Bless him.
Jake.
I know. I'm only joking. I've been sitting with him all morning and stuff. He just doesn't want to watch any Christmas movies or anything. We watched some yesterday.
Did
Like we watched The
you?
Grinch.
Hey, that's my house. It's Grinch.
I love The Grinch.
Everything
I'm
in
gonna
my
play
house
this,
is now
y'all,
decorated.
if it'll let me.
Okay. All right.
Tell me if you can hear it or
Why?
not whenever I get
Where's my things? I'm gonna have to do the studio on the PC. So sorry, I am listening, but I'm doing studio at the same time because yeah.
You're good. This has not even got anything with picture. This is just raw.
I love you,
Can you hear that?
Yes. You're
Okay.
good.
love you too. I miss you.
Miss you more.
Mm. On the streets of desolation, that's where I roam. In this broken-hearted anthem, finding solace in the unknown, lost in the sea of sorrow, drowning in my tears. But I won't let this pain define my years. Betrayed by a world only thinks of itself. I'm so tired of believing in things you can't buy off the shelf. I was not that little girl who dreamed of addictions or the pain that I've known. Home left me before I could ever call it my own.
So, let me turn that off. There we go. The first part of it, that was Christina's
Yeah.
voice.
Wow.
And it actually turned out really so much different than I even expected it to. Because
Whose
I
voice?
went through my daughter.
It was. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
beautiful.
How do you do that?
I went through some of our old videos, and there was one where, you know, I'd said, I love you. And she said, I love you too. And I said, I miss you. And she said, I miss you more. And so I made that recording, and then I uploaded it to Suno, and I got several different results. But that one just blew me away. I'm like, wow, because
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
And so when you do it, when you upload, like if it's a 19-second clip, then you just choose like 17 seconds of it. And that way it's not finished, and it'll pull out that voice and it'll add it to your whatever you're doing. Like I've got my personas. Let's see. I've got like 5 different personas, or more, 6 personas. And it's just from doing, different things. And then you can't use stuff that you've uploaded. You can't use as like for personas or make it go public, but you can train it because it's used to hearing it. And so after a while, you're going to have specific kind of voices that come through your music.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that like thingy, Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it than people would even think, because it's everything that you do, like it's learning from every single one of us.
Yes.
And
Right.
then we're
Wow. I
teaching it.
didn't know it was kind of like growing as I just thought it was like a,
Oh,
Oh
you know,
no, that's all
that's
we're
it.
learning.
yeah, like
That's
on the
crazy.
AI art. Oh man. Look, this is where we started. Cough.
Oops, where are you?
I got it in time. Okay. It's going to take me forever to get to the bottom, so I can't show you where I started, but the progression is just insane watching it grow, because the things that I would tell it started showing up without being in the prompt. And Suno's bad about it. Actually, they're really bad about hallucinating. And so like if you've got a song in there and then you change the words around, or you take it to where that you've got the first half of it are so many characters, and so you can't do any more than that. So then you have to divide it in 2. And it'll take that first part of it and it'll add that to the second part, which makes me mad sometimes. I'm like, I don't have it in there anymore. Don't say it, but it still remembers it.
Yeah, right.
And so that's where it shows me, I've done a lot of stuff testing on my tests. I've been testing and working with it for like probably the last 6 years before it really came out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I was always scared of it, so I did research. And
Yeah.
because if you're scared of something, you research it, you learn about it, you teach yourself what's to be scary.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Very
I kind of
true,
fell in love with using it. I became addicted. I'm not gonna lie. But taking your words and seeing them come out like that, it's like, yeah.
It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I've just done silly ones, but I do want to do some serious ones eventually.
Well,
and I'd also
I've really gotten where I love it, because all these emotions that you have, all these thoughts, and then hearing it in song. Oh,
absolutely. Yeah, I used to write a lot of stuff. I write a lot of stuff down when I was in my teens, when I was going through really hard times, and but also my dad wrote a lot of poetry, and he's really, really good. And I always wanted to get it published for him, but like as he got like towards the end, he just kept forgetting stuff all the time, and I never got it off him. And now he's gone, and I've got like my stepmom, and I'm not really speaking to her because of loads of stuff.
You could come up and on mine. I could barely talk. T and I'll be on there.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. I'm trying to somehow, I want to get it off her, to do what I said I would do, to publish a book of it. But I'd love to put some of that into music as well if I could. I think that'd be really special. Yeah. So yeah, two of my sisters are going up to Scotland in March. I just wish I could get over to see him, but I just can't, because I've got to keep saving for these shots that are meant to be getting done in Easter. So yeah, because I'd love to be there. So I spoke to my sister last night, and she said that my stepbrother, she said when she was with him when my dad had just passed away, he seemed really like he wanted to say more, but he couldn't because his mum was there. And he invited her and my other sister out for dinner before they were going back down to England, but she got the message too late and she didn't go. And so it's like he really wants to discuss like why we were kept apart, and why the last 32 years we didn't get to know each other, and we could have been this big massive family that like it's just so strange that she kept us apart. So sorry I'm bringing all this up, it's really on my mind today, and
that's why we're here. That is why we're here,
babe. Yeah, if I keep talking I'll have a cry, and but I don't really have anyone to talk to about it. Yeah, no, I know. Well, yeah, I mean, I do, don't I? Actually, I've got to stop saying that, because I do. And the UK, I'll be waking up in about an hour probably. And I've sent her a big long voice message, and I cried, and
You have to
Maybe
get
I
it out.
should call her. Maybe I should
Now,
call her.
there's more room out than in, honey.
Yeah, I don't know. She was really shitty. So because me and my other, so there's three of us from my dad. There's me, and then there's a sister that's a year younger than me, and then there's my other sister who's like I think 6 years younger than me. So me and the older one, I'll just tell you. Well, I'll say H. Her name's H, right? So me and H, towards the end of my dad's, like with all the stuff going on, like she's a narcissist, right? In the last few years of his life, he's been like really losing his memory and forgetting all of the memories of us together. And she's been sort of filling it in for him, her version, which is just, these are the realizations I've been coming to over the past couple of days. And it's like, shit, where was it going? But we've been sticking up for ourselves, the oldest two.
Good.
Whereas the little one, C, I'll call her, C is like more, she's got a lot of stuff going on, and so haven't we all, but she's being the calm one and staying friends for her own, do you know what I mean? Friends close, enemies closer. So she's the only one that's really talking to her, or that Sheena's talking to. And so Sheena messaged her and said, I'd really like to hear from you. Or she tried to ring when my sister was on like the school pickup and everything, and it was just manic. She said, I'll call you on Tuesday. And that she'd forgotten that it was her father-in-law's like angelversary, and they had to go and spread the ashes or something. And she just forgot to ring Sheena. And then so she just thought, maybe she'll forget or something. And then on that Friday, Sheena sent her a shitty message saying, it was thanks for the lovely phone call on Tuesday. Like that.
Oh, wow.
And so my sister was like, oh shit, and she just didn't know what to do, and kind of like forgot to reply to that, because she also had my niece's birthday on that Friday. And then because she was left it so long, she's like, oh my God, what do I do? Do I message her back? Like, and she hasn't messaged her. So, and then Sheena messaged her apologizing. But it just shows, doesn't it? Her first reaction was to be like catty and childish.
Attack.
So, yeah, it just confirms, the more she plays up, the more it confirms us all thinking that she's a narcissist. And yeah. Anyway, sorry. That's that.
I think that happens a lot, though. Yeah, that really is. And the more that we do this, the more we understand, because we want to help. We want to listen. We want to be there for you to be able to get it out. And then we don't feel so bad for doing it ourselves, because we know that we've got each other.
Yeah. No, thank you. I just don't know what to do. I don't know whether to call her and just be super nice. And I don't think she'd be even capable of sending it to me or photocopying it or anything. But maybe I should speak to the stepbrother and maybe he can do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might sound really selfish of me, but I don't want to wait till March. I want to read my dad's stuff now. I don't know why. I'm just really, I haven't had any. I haven't seen any evidence of his death. I wasn't there in the hospital. I haven't had his ashes. I didn't even go to Scotland. So
if you want to do that, you do it. That's for your own.
I mean, what have I got to lose? I guess. I don't want to speak
Was she going to say no? I mean, what's in your imagination is worse than what could possibly
100 times.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll ring my stepbrother maybe after Christmas though. It's a bit much at the moment, but yeah.
And it's not selfish of you. You want to be able to have your closure, your relationships.
Well, she's had him to herself for the last 32 years, so fuck her, basically.
It sounds like we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
It really does.
That is bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. I've got a lot of anger going on. All right, so I've did that copyright thing. There was no copyright.
Play it, and it's 1:00, and we'll switch.
Yeah. That went by fast. I'm feeling so much better, y'all.
I'm glad.
Yeah?
Man, total wreck at first.
Yeah.
But from hard things.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll have to show you later this stop sign tree.
It's so cool, T. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So neat.
Hang on a minute. I'm just.
Wow. Nico, I am very much jealous right now. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. That's the thing, the stressing, and that's what I wanted to do, was not have the stress. I wanted us all to be able to come on here as creators, as chatters, all of us to be able to come together and not have the stress that normal happens. You know?
Yeah, but it's impossible. It's
Right?
It
impossible.
really is.
That thing is perfect.
Mika, you must have had something. There must have, at some point, even if it was like a couple of minutes, something must have stressed you out. It's not
Right.
possible. Come on, give us something. Stop
Really
it.
don't let us think that there's a good, let us live the
No,
dream.
I'm only joking. You enjoy your stress free. It's awesome.
That
It is
is
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Bloody anxiety. Right, so I'm going through all my things where it's saying it copyright or something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just blabbering. Ugh. Limited. So what does it mean if it's limited? Oh, is that if it's a short one because it has to be 8 minutes long or
No,
something?
limited means that you're going to have to, it'll limit to monetization. You have to share with the creator or some crap. I don't know.
Y'all have to deal with all that other stuff. I hadn't had to get into all that yet. That's like a whole new training ground, isn't it?
I would just think I didn't get paid this month to pay my channel or anything, and I'm freaking out. And I got on AdSense last night, and they've upgraded AdSense, so they had no way to pay me. So now I have to wait till January. So I have to pay freaking StreamYard twice now.
That happened to me. Yeah, I actually got paid yesterday.
Oh, I
Was that
didn't because I didn't fix mine till today.
Oh my
I
god!
think it was like 2 months as well. I got $100 for like 2 months.
I know, but it pays StreamYard. That's all I want to do. Is just get
Yeah,
that channel
it
going.
pays for the channel, that's it. People think, oh, YouTubers make loads of money. You don't.
Let me tell you what YouTubers make. When you only have 1,400 subscribers, my ad revenue was $10.23.
For a whole
But it's
month.
on the positive.
It's on the
Yeah.
positive, but you got to reach $100 in your thing before they'll even pay it.
I don't know why that
sucks.
is.
Barbie, happy birthday! I haven't been on all day because we did our family here. The kids wanted to play with the kids, but they're older. They all got like $1,600 gaming computers built for them. So our oldest is back there, and then my 20-year-old's in there. And she has not come off that. She is in love with that thing.
All the bells and whistles.
Yes.
Without all the
whole room's
lagging.
lit up. I was like, wow. We did fix the problem. We put her on that side of the house so that our breakers didn't keep flashing.
Oh yeah.
So are you on antibiotics now, Kayla? Did you find some that you can take?
Levaquin.
What's that? Never heard of that one.
It's a strong one.
Yeah.
And Mucinex and breathing treatments every 4 hours, which I kind of missed so much today.
Yeah.
So get this, my mom goes and picks up my new glasses today. She brings them here. I didn't try them on when she first got here. Because I've been stuck in this room. And I put them on and I said, Daryl, come here. And he said, what? I said, put these on. And he's got his contacts on. He don't use progressives. I have progressive lenses. He said, what is this? I said, that's supposed to be my new glasses. He said, there ain't shit in here.
No, it did not.
It's lenses. It's just glass. They even charged my mom again for the prism they charged me for last week. And it's
what
just
the crap
glass.
is wrong with this world?
I don't know, but they're getting them back because I can't see nothing.
Golly.
My was back on.
I can't wait till I can get some glasses.
Barbie, let me see. Feeling better now. I'm just tired. I'm in the rest. Okay. Good night, Barbie. Love you.
Hold on.
Happy birthday.
Oh, is your birthday, Barbie? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbie. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
I love it.
Now I'm lost in the blankets.
So excited about birthdays. Oh dear.
That I did on Suno.
Hey?
I did that on Suno. That is my voice too. It actually just made it sound pretty.
See, I want to know how to do that.
Yeah. There's other sites too. There's what is it called? Audemy, Audimee.
Hang on, let me write that down. Hang on, wait.
It's fabulous.
AUD.
Oh, excuse me.
I think that's how you spell it. Audimee.
IMEE, Audemy. Oh yeah. Ooh.
And you get so many like minutes free, so you can play with it. But
Yeah.
you can go through and choose other people's voices, or you can just like do yours, but you just play around with it, and it makes it sound so much different. Like the girls, I sang "Happy Birthday" to, I want to say it was to the Grand Princess, and they were like, "That's you."
Ah.
Yeah, definitely
Wow.
is.
It's scary, but at the same time, it's really cool.
It is. It's just the knowledge of knowing what it is, and that it really truly is software programs that are being,
Yeah.
they grow exponentially. Everything that they learn, they're growing more and they're doing more. And
Yeah.
make sure we don't get twisted that it's not going to be our boyfriend, or, it's not our friend. And they're not going to take over the world. People that are humans that are evil will take over the world, maybe using
That's
AI
right.
eventually.
That's right.
Yeah. We never know. I don't know.
Hey, they're getting pretty scary. Some of the stuff that they're doing now, it's like, wow. But again, yeah, I've looked into it for so long.
Oh, you didn't cut. Sorry, I didn't read. I just saw the word Barbie and birthday, and I heard you say you didn't. You were so sick that you didn't even cut your birthday cake. Oh man, that's sad. That's my favorite part of birthdays. Cake. I love cake.
Right. We have unbirthday cake a lot.
Keela, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you having little mini
Nope. I'm just
mini thingies? Are you tired?
No, I'm just
Bean bag.
Just heard my voice.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I'm good.
Are you still been having those mini? What are they called? Those little what do they call them? Mini seizure things.
That's focal and petite malls. They're cool. They're kind of going down now. I'm not having as many, but I'm also coming off these massive steroids, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to live without that. That's all.
Yeah.
The pain is unreal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're doing so well though. You're an absolute fighter. You really are.
I'm tired.
I bet. Yeah.
My body's tired.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Your body's been through so much. I mean, how long have I known you? Maybe like, I don't know, a few months, right?
Yes.
And amount of stuff you've been through since I've known you. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
I know. I said I'm going to make my channel. I was going to make my life's motto. You can't make this shit up.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Oh.
When it rains, it pours, and man, oh man.
I'm just am I just going to get my going to get Jakey's presents? Woo! I look really fat and wrinkly today.
I don't even have anything on. This is throwing the Santa hat on.
Whoa. Oh my god! You can see that. You see that scar? It's like there's a bag and then there's a scar in it. I have to do all. I got an email from the sergeant in charge of my case, and he wants me to send, like, for evidence. He wants me to send pictures of my scars, which is yeah. They need more evidence. So in a way, it's like I'm glad that they're dealing with it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, they need evidence. I'm just worried that he's going to get away with it. You know, it was actually I worked it out. It was 26 years ago. It happened.
Wow.
But, continue to stand up, though. That is amazing. That is so brave, and that is so beautiful. And that's what we need, is more people that are not going to let that happen and then get away with it.
Yeah. Well, there's another girl as well that was with him after me. So, and she had a kid with him. So.
Oh Lord.
And she's got similar stories. So if there's two people that have been through like similar abuse from him, I don't know what happened. They arrested him about a month ago. He's on bail until 5th of February. But they said there was a couple of items in the home, which I don't know what it was. They wouldn't tell me. So that allowed them to kind of arrest him and detain him. So
Yep.
I'm so angry over what they've done with everything with Christina's case. It's just maddening.
So Misha, where you at on that? Do you want to talk about it?
He goes back to court the end of January. I have been told about his court dates once, and he's had like 4 so far. They told me, the actual victims advocate group have told me that we will not get to say anything until after the court, that everything is done. Judgment's been made. That's when we get to say our piece.
Yeah.
They've never once mentioned her name. They've never once mentioned Rachel's name.
All you get to do is make the victim's impact statement.
Well, I don't even get to do that until after everything's
after
happened.
the sentencing or whatever.
And I am a witness. I was on the phone with her. I have documentation out the wazoo. I've got an hour-long phone call recording with him.
Oh, shit, I'm being summoned. It sounded like something smashed. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Oh, yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, it's very, they, for 9 months, told the public that it was her, herself.
Right.
But there was no weapon, no trajectory found. And it was the shot to the chest. Yeah. So I don't know how, she's always very polite, but you just don't do that. You can't, it's not possible. But they still said that's what it was. So there was nothing, the only thing that was mentioned about her at all was they were fighting against gun rights. And I just said it. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, they're fighting against the rights. And they used her obituary as another number. And that was just.
That's not okay.
It's not okay. It's not.
That's not okay. No, it's not in the least.
It's 1 case instead of 2, which in my eyes, it should have been 2. If they would have followed up with what I told them, what they said that they told me that they were doing, then he would have been taken in long before. And then what happened to Rachel wouldn't have happened.
Right.
And so that was another senseless loss of life. And it makes me angry. And they're trying to sweep it under the rug. Today, 2 years ago, was the last time I talked to her.
I can guarantee you it's not the last time she's talked to you, though.
I know. Well, just like that song.
Yep.
Just like that song. Yeah.
Yep. I can guarantee it's not the last time.
Well, you didn't ever get to meet Steve, but Steve was a big part of our community for a while. And we were really close. And whenever we lost him, I woke up that morning, and I don't normally have dreams where I've never done it before, but I woke up just sobbing. And I remember as I was waking up, it was like all of a sudden he and Christina were sitting at the foot of my bed, and they were giggling like little school kids.
Wow.
And they were letting me know that they found each other, and
yep.
They're
going to be okay.
Yeah. They're just giggling it up.
Yep. It's us that's left here that it's so hard on.
Yeah.
But I will say this on the bright side of things, which it's just me. Even with all the loss of my dad, my sister, my stepmom, all that, I was really grateful. As bad a mood as she was in today, running back and forth because I can't be there to get our facilities Christmas stuff going. My poor mom has run her butt off, but you know what? She stopped everything she was doing just to go pick up my glasses, which ended up being screwed up anyway.
It's so frustrating.
But she never complained about that. She was complaining about everything else going wrong, but she never complained about that. And it made me think, I can, how grateful I am. Because at least I have her. I know I have her, and it might not be too comfortable at the moment, but she's here. The rest of my family, I think they walk beside me, they walk behind me,
Yeah.
they're always watching, and they make sure that path stays where it needs to be. I just have to
That's
listen.
right. And just hold on.
That's
Just
it.
hold on. You know, there's a great big picture that one day we'll all see. And we'll
Yes,
all realize the puzzle pieces that we are, that nobody else
yeah,
could have fit. Just us.
yeah, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be one big
Perfect.
perfection. Yes.
And everything will make sense.
I
That
hope so.
Are we taking somebody's? I don't even know. I got to pull that schedule back up. Oops.
I think I'm meant to. I'm meant to go away and come back again in 40. No, hang on a minute. I'm supposed to be on for 40 minutes, then off for an hour, and then back on for 2 hours.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Body Illusion will be on in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And she said she's
And
got
then-
fridge ready.
See, okay, so I've got everything an hour off then.
Do what?
I think what I kept telling you, everything was an hour off
Mhm.
on the thumbnails. I think I'm the hour off.
Okay.
Oh, don't tell me that, because I already switched stuff around.
No, because I have I don't even know when I sent you my thumbnails.
No, I think you were right.
Because you were going to go from 12 to 1, and she was going to go from 1 to 2. Then Tia and I were going from 2 to 4.
But if you want to sleep, you can go and sleep, and I'm fine on my own because I want you to look after yourself.
I'm good. I promise I'm good.
Okay, you better be. Oh, I'll get my alter ego, Smack Botty
Right.
L.
Da-da-da!
Smack
Do you
Botty
hear
L
the
for
music
coming
in your
at
head?
you. Hey?
Do you hear the music in your head when you do that?
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, beautiful.
What were we doing?
Got my brain
You were
next to
talking
me.
about checking your list.
Yeah, I'm checking it twice. And that naughty list is, I mean, that nice list is overrated, by the way.
Right. I've been on all kinds of lists.
Yes,
trying
so Awaken
make
2 from
overlay.
12 to 1. And then, okay, wait. So we're good till 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I was confused. See?
And I've got to, after my little mini breakdown, I guess I'm comfortable having mini breakdowns live for everybody to see. Because
Why
apparently
not?
I do that quite often.
You're human.
But after I had that, I need to take a breather for a few and just get my brain to stop, which I'm doing. I have decided that after the live stream, I'm going to probably ghost for a little bit until the next year.
Okay.
And I think that way I can unplug and I can not stress about some stuff and just, get back in touch with my family and grounding. I need to get outside. I need sunshine.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah. So I hear you so much. Like I need to do all of that.
Yeah.
I haven't gone out. I haven't been going out at all. Like literally the only time I go out is to go to work, and that's like twice a week at the moment because I've cut right down and go to the supermarket. That's it.
Girl, I didn't even do that. I've been out of my house maybe now because I've been going to the airport to pick my kid up. It's probably about 40 times now in the last 6 years.
Yeah,
6
right.
years. What, baby? Yeah.
It's being sliced.
5? Yeah. Well, okay, the last 5 years. Yeah.
You're not ghosting me.
No, not ghosting. Not ghosting like everybody, just severely unplugging.
Do you
Hold
need
on.
something?
Jake.
Yeah, I mean, for reals. My daughter, it's hard because we don't say their names. So I'm like, my kid. But hold on, she's summoning.
Is there any particular reason for you tapping my head with the sword? No, just for the sake of it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mister. go away and do something, please. I will be
The
all
hair is real. It's not a wig.
That's right. It's real. But I will be all yours in 37 minutes. Look at that. Look at that. My roots are doing already.
I love it. I am in love with your hair.
I know.
But can we show your sword to people then? You want to show you his sword?
Jake. Hey.
Heck
And
yeah.
turn it around the other way.
Hey,
So
Jake.
whose sword is it?
Rengoku's from Demon Slayer.
Rengoku from
Yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Wow.
It's pretty
like
cool.
the fire.
He's the fire dude.
Yeah.
Hang on. Can I hold it?
Okay.
So it flames up? Is that what those
Yeah.
are on the side of it?
Where's it chipped?
Right on.
Oh wow. You know, he notices the little details of everything.
I love that.
Yeah. Have you got the cover for it? Oh yeah. Show us that. Sorry, what's it called? The sheath? Ta-da!
What sort of
That is
goes in
awesome.
That's so neat. Jake, you like them?
The golden bits as well, we reckon.
Yeah, but
awesome.
this is the best
Woo.
detail. The flame right there.
The flame, that's the best. That's your
Hey,
favorite.
that
bit,
is
it?
cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's to hold the blade. Like the handle.
Yeah. He's so serious telling me about it. He's got this serious
love
look on
it.
his gorgeous face. Love it. Oh, he's so cute. Dude, don't drop it. He just smashed one of my wine glasses a minute ago. That's what I had to go and
Oh
sort
my
out.
gosh.
It's gone from a set
Lord.
of 4 to a set of 2. He likes drinking orange juice out of a wine glass. So maybe no more wine glasses, darling. He's got so many cups. He's got so many cups, you know, because I do like personalised cups, you
I
know.
was clumsy.
You were, yeah, but you know, they're very delicate and then, you know, they're not really
was
meant for
clumsy.
orange juice. So
Yeah, I was clumsy.
hence the name wine glass. But you know, he's got like glow in the dark cups, he's got freaking what have you got? You got loads of stuff with characters on and all sorts, but he wants to drink
And
out of my
I've got
wine
this
glass.
wallpaper.
There he's got this wallpaper, which he loves. Oh, it went off.
Heck yes.
And what's that? What's it called?
Malevolent Shrine.
Malevolent Shrine.
Shrine.
And what anime is that out of?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Just in case anyone wanted to know.
And it's actually a domain expansion.
It's actually a domain expansion, okay,
Which,
guys?
It puts like an effect on you.
It puts an effect on you.
Yeah, so this basically slices you in half.
It slices you in half, upside down, or
No.
not.
Every single direction.
Okay. My life is now complete. This is the stuff I have to hear all day, every day, guys.
Well, that's the whole thing that I had to get muted a second ago is because my
He's
40
bringing
was
out his
5.
secret weapon. The cat.
She was
He's bringing out
correcting
his
me.
secret weapon. The cat.
Oh, pretty kitty.
I love the cat.
Pretty
Jake.
She's
kitty.
so pretty. Look at her
She's
whiskers.
trying to look out the window, not at the
She went
camera.
to the window
There's another
again.
putty cat there. Look. Who's that putty cat? It's. Mwah.
Pretty eyes.
She's molting. Oh, okay. Look, I won't be long, all right? Put her down. Put her down. Put her down. Put her down.
Look at this.
Funny
Oh,
story.
she's-
I am
put her
actually
down.
allergic to
Like
cats.
it.
But
Okay.
there was this cat that kept coming up to the house, and I'm like, "You're beautiful. I love you, but I can't touch you. I will die." And
Aw.
so it just kept coming up to me, And one day, I, for the first time forever, had a couple of days off in a row. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care if it does. I'm just going to pet you because you are so sweet. And I picked her up, and I loved on her. And before you knew it, she was inside the house living with us.
Oh,
No allergies.
Oh,
And then all of a
wow,
sudden-
okay, meant to be. Meant
Well,
to be. There's plenty of
All of a sudden, one day, my eye was so bad it was like popping out. It was horrible.
Oh,
My
no.
allergies come back full force. I had to go to the emergency room. Come to find
Oh,
out, she was a polydactyl. She had 7 toes on every single one of her feet.
wow.
7 what?
Toes.
7 toes.
7 toes. on every single one
Wow.
of her feet.
Wow.
And
That's
come to find out, she was pregnant, and she was pregnant with babies that were not polydactyl.
so
I
you
don't
are
know
Crazy.
anything about polydactyl and stuff. I don't know anything about
Well, I
that.
didn't
That's
either. It was just we were trying to figure out how the heck come I wasn't allergic, and then all of a sudden I was.
Yeah.
Yes, they used to have the polydactyls on like ships and stuff. They were good luck. So that's
They
about all I
help
know.
with allergies. That's good.
Yeah, I was not
Okay.
any allergic until she got pregnant.
That's
Heifer.
so weird, isn't it? So were
It
you
was
allergic to
very
the
weird.
ones inside her?
I don't know because we couldn't. I couldn't be around her anymore. So
Yeah. Oh.
yeah,
That's so weird. I've never seen a
but it
cat
was
with
neat.
seven.
Yeah, Hemingway cats.
Right. Hemingway cats. Okay. I have to look all this up because I don't really know a lot about cats. I've never been into cats before until I got my son. My son loves cats, and yeah, I just got him the kitten 3 years ago. But I've always been a dog person, but now I love cats. But I still don't know much about them. So
Well, I can tell you this: you don't own a cat owns you.
Right.
We might
Oh
own
my
a dog, but the cat's on us.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of, like as if on cue.
no, because I might get done. We might get done. Listen,
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off for just a little bit, and that way I can get my brain to think and make sure everybody's set for the rest of this.
So how do we
no
do
worries.
this? Give us some instructions before you go, Michelle.
Well, that's what I need to think, and that way I can give you the right instructions.
Okay, gotcha.
Because everything just kind of went wonky, and so everything that it just kind of went away from me. My brain is really odd the way that it's been doing.
No, I totally understand that. That's how it's like it thinks my brain will get so overwhelmed with stuff like when it goes wrong, because I'm already panicking before it goes wrong, and then when it goes wrong, I just can't do anything basically. And
yeah, it's like somebody
I feel
turns
like
on a
I can't
vacuum,
do anything.
and you're just like going up in this
You just need
vacuum, and
everything to
nothing makes
stop
sense.
Yeah, you need everything to stop to be able to kind of
Yeah.
deal with it kind of thing, properly. Yeah.
Wow, T. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this village.
Me too.
It is so awesome. Like y'all get me.
That's what I love about this place. It's like I don't have to explain myself, because I get it. People just get it, And a lot of it's trauma based, isn't it? It's trauma.
A lot of it.
Trauma behavior stuff. Did I show you my shirt that I made?
No, let me see.
There's some holes in this house. Bloody cat foot. She's molting. Yeah. Movies. Sorry.
It's not only
Lucky Brian's not on.
It's not only
I'm teasing him because he said my voice is sexy the other day in the chat.
Oh.
Bless him.
He will be on though here right after you guys.
Yeah, right after us.
Yep.
We're going to do a stream together as well when I get my dad's poetry, because I read a couple of his. I've only got 2 of his poems, Jake, and I read them out the other day, and he was saying they're really good. So we were going to do a poetry stream together at some point.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
When we did that song that he wrote, I can't think of the name right now because it's in my brain, but it is incredible. It was so beautiful to listen to and get to be there and watch it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to make some music.
Yeah. I would love to do a stream, just me and you. And if you want to, teach me, but we'd do it where we both have our apps up. And so we can teach other, so people can watch it and learn from it as well. Sort of really simple commands or whatever, instructions to show me how to do it. That would be fantastic. Right. I would love to do that.
We can probably work that because we've got a few spots still left open. So we can probably work something like that out.
Yeah, I think all the spots, because I'm coming on, where's my list? Hang on. Twice on Christmas Day. Possibly 3 times Christmas Day, it just depends. And twice on what's my Boxing Day, but it's still your Christmas Day.
It's our Christmas Day, yeah.
Does that mean I'm on 4 times your Christmas Day?
I think so.
Very confused.
It's just
I don't know. I'm on 6 times anyway.
We can float too. We're going to be able to float around, and we're going to rate each other's lives and stuff. I think that's awesome that we are.
Yeah. Well, it says 6 times, but it's not. It's just I'm on for 2 hours, which is 2 slots. So I don't. Anyway, I'll be here. I'll be here at some point. A Lucifer shirt. What is that? I just want to come on be on my channel so I can share stuff as well.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. You guys, if you want to do that, we can end this one and you guys can start yours. It should go through.
I don't understand how that works.
I've got it. I'll start my stream.
So I've got mine scheduled. Mine's scheduled for 5 p.m. my time. So does that mean I have to like schedule it?
No, all I have to do is go over to Mental Health Matters because it's already scheduled, and then send you the link.
And then I will get on, and I will, for you, I'll get on, and I'll just simulcast it to the village.
Right. Yeah, because you're already on there. Yeah.
So for that part, we're good. And then, so I know that we're set there, and then I just have to, because I have it all figured out. It all went from me. Ugh.
Nobody noticed. It's okay. It was you that noticed. It's all good.
Yeah.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Oh, my neck.
It's all good.
I really, I love you guys.
We love you too.
You're not so bad yourself, you know.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
I have to go on the hour. I have to go for an hour because I'm going to do like help my son get ready for bed and everything, and then he's sorted.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to wrap his presents.
Okay, well, I will jump over to Mental Health Matters, and then Michigan do what she's got to do. And T, I'll send you the link.
I've got 25 minutes. I'll hang here for 25 minutes, and then go for an hour, and then come back, and then go for an hour, and then come back for 2 hours. Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Keila, will you see if you can log in, or if you can? I think you can do it on the village already. I think it's set up like that.
Let me see. On the village, let's see. I'm looking on here. So I have. Oh yes, we got the. Let me fix the where it'll simulcast. That's what I have to do. Let me edit here. Wait, what's the right time? That's 3 a.m. I need 1 a.m. Hang on.
2 a.m. No, you need now. Yeah. Shush, Misha.
Let's see, edit. So I can do it on the. There we go.
Bloody Christmas song stuck in my head. It's going over and over and over again.
Oh wait, that was to you. The village. I'm just like linking it to everybody. I think. You don't want it on Awaken, just the village, right?
If you can do it on Awaken, the more people, the better.
Yeah, I've got 3 right there, and then T, I'll send her the link. She can connect when she comes back on. Okay, so that they're all ready. Let me see. Let's see, and let me say changes.
Oh, I don't get. Hang on a minute. So when I scheduled it to my channel, I didn't put the link in.
And I could do the same for the next one. Edit. Yes, it's letting me stream it.
It didn't ask for the link.
So don't go live yet, Keila, until T can get on there.
Yeah, I won't at all. Let's see.
And then we got to make sure that we go to our chats and put in the chat that we're not going to necessarily be there. Because the other day, whenever it was Keila, your channel, and then Kim's channel. And then I didn't know that we were streaming in mine. And so that was 3 channels. And then I went and streamed over to the village. And so that was 4 channels. And that was, wow, trying to be there with everybody.
I've actually got on here, all the guests can stream to their own channel too, but I've got it automatically set to, for.
That is awesome.
Let's see. I got to send here.
I have no idea what's going on, man. I just.
I'll tell you. We're good. Hang on just a second. We're good.
So my schedule thing's not the people are going to be waiting in that, and it's not going to be connected to this.
No, it will be connected. You just have to connect it from your, because it says all guests can stream. Okay, let me come back over. Okay, we're good.
So it's got all 4 of us, or all 4? Yeah, all 4.
Yes.
I am lost and yeah.
Because when she comes on, it automatically schedules. It streams to her channel too.
That's awesome. So we're gonna be streaming.
Okay, I'm just gonna take your word for it.
It gets so confusing, but it's that's what I'm saying about needing to just think for a minute, because once you have it figured out,
Yeah, I've got it
it
straight
makes
to the channels.
Yeah.
sense, but it's got to be able to be the link to link to link to link. And when you got this right here, let me just throw you for a minute. I'll throw you. You ready? Let's see. Take that off. Take that off.
Oh, look, sweaty mess.
See all that?
Yeah.
Don't look at it too long, because that crap triggered me into a disassociation spell for a while. Yeah. But speaking of, I'm going to head out for now, and you don't need me for at least a little bit, right, Key?
No, we're good. When do we want us to switch over to?
22 minutes to body illusion.
Okay, and then after that we go through. That'll give us an hour, and then we go right.
And that's when I'm back for 2 hours.
Yep.
And you can go to bed for a couple of hours if you want.
I
You're
already have my stuff. I already have my stuff ready.
I'm like, girl, we cannot do what we did last time on Thanksgiving. We can't murder ourselves on this. We've got to just take our time and be restful and enjoy it, just like we want everybody else to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Flick box.
Just so everybody
Body illusion,
knows,
I know.
We had our kids today or Christmas, so we've got Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Like, there's nobody gonna be here.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I got to do this whole Santa cookies thing. Or maybe I don't, because yesterday he said we had the talk about Santa. And he wasn't having a bar of it, man. He said, like, he knows Santa's not a person. And I said, but the Santa, okay, Santa isn't a person. There's still Santa's magic. So
that's right.
That's what all us adults do. And we buy the presents and everything. And we, create the Santa magic. The Santa magic's real, basically. And I said, and now it's your responsibility to keep that secret and to not, because you've got a bit of responsibility, and not to tell the other little kids.
Right.
Just, so you're all part of it now. You're in with the gang. So, yeah, you like that.
I love that.
So maybe I don't have to do cookies and carrots and milk and stuff, or whatever it is you put out. We're not really feeling it. We're both not feeling it this year. My son's been suffering from depression for the last 4 months. He's only 11, he didn't go to the last 4 months of his year at school. So school's finished now for the year here. And he didn't go for the last 4 months. So we're just both in a bit of an icky place at the moment. And yeah, but we'll come out. We'll get out of it.
Find
we
your
will.
place again. Yeah.
Yes.
And you've got each other.
On my channel,
definitely.
It shows you were scheduled 40 minutes ago. That's what I thought so too, but I messed it up.
All right.
My grand princess and my other daughter are going to be on the Name That Song Wrong game tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Name that song wrong.
Awesome.
All right, guys. I love y'all. I will see y'all here in just a little bit.
All right.
See ya.
Yeah, Nico, I'm just going to probably skip that stream since we're here. Just when we get off here, when we come back on, we'll go on there and it'll stream to the village and mine and T's and everybody's.
Okay. I'm just going to take your word for it. It's going to happen because I don't.
That's what I did. I just set it up. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. I trust you. I'm trying to send stuff to my phone to put on the computer, if that makes sense.
You're good. You're good.
I was trying to do a Christmas overlay. Have you got a hang of overlays on StreamYard? They don't seem to work for me.
I do want to say, everybody, if you want to either go to the village or to Mental Health Matters, then that way you don't miss out on the chat and you know where to go.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out how to redirect the streams, but I haven't figured that out yet.
I think you have to do that beforehand too. I'm almost positive. That's when you set it up the first time on YouTube. Then it gives you that choice. And I think that it has to be done before you go live. So be right now. Before you go live, you can do it. You want me to go through and do it real quick?
Sure. That way it'll go to the next person after.
Yeah, I should have done that for you guys. Okay. I will go in and do that for body illusion. And so give me just like 3-4 minutes. And so I will leave this up for you guys and I'll go through a different thing.
That'll work great.
So okay.
Look, as much as I haven't been eating, why am I looking like I have like 20,000 pounds on my face?
I feel the same. I'm like, this guy, I did an interview. You know, I did that like Zoom interview thing with a guy yesterday, I think it was. He put up the video today, and I'm like, oh my gosh! Like, I'm like this, like massive double chin. I shared the link on my.
Going, what in the hell?
But yeah, so I put up a link on my community post if anyone wants to see a video of me. He put like he went to Melbourne Org and he got undercover footage. It's really good actually. He got some really good footage, and he went to the Christmas party and he said there was about 30 to 40 children there. So that really wound me up. That did, you know. But I educated him about Scientology. He was shocked at what I was telling him. So it's good because we want more people on board from Melbourne, in Australia in general, to be spreading the word around. You know, even though there's only, I don't know, 1,500 members in the whole of Australia, it's still a big hub for the whole of Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. So yeah, we're getting the word out. Sorry, I have to get my Scientology stuff in there somewhere because that's what I mainly talk about, isn't it? But yeah, spreading awareness, taking them down. Well, no, you know, I don't want to say it's not just about. I mean, I'd love to take them down personally. I think that everyone in there is a victim, apart from maybe a few people that most people. I think it's like 60% or 70% of people that go in. They do a few courses, they benefit from it, and then they leave. You know, so that's okay. But
no more kids in Scientology.
Yes, there's still human trafficking, money laundering, real estate scamming, child abusing, covering upping cult, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's not in my opinion. The court proved it.
Oh yeah. And it's still going. All right, I just sent some pictures through because I'm trying to. So if I go into like a random studio, if I put like a test studio, you know how you do like. You just make a test recording studio thing in StreamYard, and then you change all your brand and that on there. That will come up. That will come up when I come on the stream, or
I do mine before I get on stage, like whatever I'm going to put on there.
Because I can't do it because it's not in my StreamYard, the stream to go into and edit.
They changed a bunch of it. They changed because my stuff wasn't either.
It's not called brand anymore. It's called media assets, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They changed it.
I don't get it. Yeah.
I am going to decline, but I will just make sure to be there and tell people where to go for body illusion. Because I think that once you set it up, you have to do it as you set it up because I can't figure out how to do it now. Or I could just not be finding it.
My lids went off again. I was going to say I could go over here really quick and see who comes on after. Is it Ben?
It's body illusion,
it's Brian.
And then it's you guys, and then it's Brian, and then it's Ben. I think it'll be
Mother's Keeper, body illusion, Mother's Keeper. Then Ben, Shannon, Crystal. We have a long time before we have anything else come back up.
Yeah.
Have you still got empty slots?
I still have it empty. That's what I was just like stalling on because I'm like, holy crap.
Just let us know. I've got the thing here. I just don't know if this one's that. Remember, it locked me out earlier.
Well, and I know what that was. That was my fault because I was messing with a locked protected sheet and I didn't save it yet. And so whenever it did it, yeah, it was my fault. Had me scared though. Okay.
So tonight at 9:00 our time, Central Time, T's actually doing, not tonight. She's our time. She's doing tomorrow. So I think that this is the one I'll be on by myself, and it shows empty, but it shouldn't.
I'm just sticking to my list.
Yeah, don't confuse me, T.
Teresa Baldessari too. We've got to find who that is, like how to get a hold of her.
Does
recognize
anybody know
the name.
her? I do know her from somewhere. I just can't remember.
Who? Sorry, I'm not totally.
Teresa.
It's Teresa Baldessari. I recognize the name. I've seen the name,
I have too.
but there's just no way to get a hold of at all. And so I'm trying to figure out
Yeah, because there was
what
nothing
happened there.
left on, no contact information or channel or anything.
And so we've got a 5 o'clock today open. And I think that's it for now, which I can do the 5 and then 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
The 9 o'clock I'll do because that's the one that I was supposed to put in there because T and I both, but T was going to spend some time with Jake.
Okay.
So I could do, I'll still do the 9 o'clock tonight.
Cool.
9 o'clock, and is that my? Is that my? Fucking hell. Is
No,
that my?
T, it's the one we already have
I'm-
scheduled for Christmas for your Boxing Day, which is our Christmas
Oh, Boxing
Day.
Day. I've got 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. my time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, we're not doing anything. We still haven't been invited anywhere, so.
But tonight, but like today,
You're invited here.
Oh, today, yeah. So at 5 and 6 my time. Yeah, 5 and 6 my time.
Yeah, I'm
It's all
putting that
good.
clock in the website, and we're not going to have to worry about this anymore.
5 and 6 your time,
Yeah,
PM.
p.m. Yeah.
Okay, 5. That would be 7 a.m. our time.
So straight after Body Illusion, I'm on for 2 hours.
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Yeah, those were the times that we picked. Yes.
Yep.
And we went over 50 million squillion bazillion times, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh dear.
So Misha, actually the one that for 5 p.m. that I'm sorry, not 5 p.m. For Central Time, the one that T and I both had for 9 o'clock p.m. It was supposed to be for tomorrow, like Christmas Day.
Oh.
But so that's why it shows empty on Christmas Eve, but I could take that one.
Okay. So then.
So just take it on it.
Okay.
And I'm on at the same time for 2 hours tomorrow as well, yeah? You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good. Right.
Yeah. And if
And
we
that's
don't have
probably-
somebody there, the reason I didn't put myself in very many at first is because I wanted everybody that had like particular times, because I could just fill in pretty much as long as it's not like morning, because I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
not awake.
Same.
But other than that, I can pretty much fill in. So, and we're
I
gonna be
don't
playing
get
some games.
overlays, man. Sorry, totally different subject. I'm like, I keep like downloading PNG
Nico,
images.
yes, Nico, absolutely. When we get over to my channel in a little bit, yes, you absolutely could come on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one.
Okay, so Body Illusion comes on next, right?
Oh God, you only have 9 minutes.
Yeah, we have 9 minutes. Getting too
Okay.
excited.
Right? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave this on if you guys want to just do that for the rest of the time here.
Okay.
Instead of how do you want to do that?
So if you end it.
Actually, let's go to my stream and make sure that it's gonna work.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
everybody can go to Mental Health Matters, and then it'll stream to T. It'll stream to T. T, did you get the link?
Is it the same as the one you sent me before, or is it a different one now?
I'm looking.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in chat.
So should I? Oh no, hang on. Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah,
no,
maybe she can
that-
put it in this chat. The link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is the link right there.
All right, so
But
I'll
yes,
click on
Nico,
that.
absolutely. We're gonna go over to mine, and you can jump on, Nico.
Would you believe I'm not a dadgum mod in the village?
What?
How rude is that, Ned?
Okay, so I've got stream to your audience, but I'm just going in there now just to see if my background comes up.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
cut
jump over here. I'm gonna enter the studio over here.
Okay. This is so like I don't get it.
I know. Okay.
I'm going on the 1 a.m. one on mine.
Oh no, so Body Illusion Brian is after, so there's You, and then there's 2 hours with me, and then there's Brian is coming on to this, so he'll be on the same link. Yeah.
And I need to talk to you, Buddy Illusion, before you go live, so I better hurry up and get on there.
Okay, so I'm going over and entering the studio. There's over on Mental Health Matters.
Okay. And the link, let me switch out and I'll be able to put the link in.
Okay.
You going now, Keela, or are you going to wait 7 minutes?
No, I want to try to use those 7 minutes to make sure it's going to work smoothly.
Okay. So am I going to be here by myself? I'm so confused.
No, you're going to go with me. Then she puts the link in the chat.
Okay.
Just wait,
like,
let her get the link.
Wait for it. And there we go. Computer's slow. Now that's better. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some mods while I'm up in here.
Okay, I'm okay with it. I'm going to dismiss myself and go over to my channel, to Mental Health Matters. Okay, come on, Steve. You got the link there? My mouse is not working.
I'm in there already, man. I just, yeah.
Right on.
I don't get it, but yeah, I'm there.
Okay, all right. I'm removing myself. I'll go in there now.
All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Do I go as well? Like, do I press leave studio?
You can, or you can wait for it and
kind of want to see